as you can see, I've got the plow working again. Goes up and down nicely. I'll show you the brackets I used for the lever in a few minutes. I've hooked up an auxiliary light. I'm missing a good chunk of wiring harness to get these lights working, the factory ones. So I decided to go with an auxiliary light. The light, the wires, the toggle switch, the fusible link, it all came to like 60 bucks. And that's 1500 lumens, that little tiny light. So it'll be perfect. What else have I done? This is where I mounted the toggle switch. I know I'm probably going to bust it off with my foot or my leg at one point, but there was already holes here and I didn't want to drill any other new holes. So it works. Oh yeah, what else? Also, I put one of these things on, I don't know what you call these bars. I guess they're just like a drag link, or they're welded onto the frame. So I put a little toe thing there. Plus I have the ball. This wheel here, the chains keep going all wonky on me. I'm gonna have to find something better for this. Because they're going to come off eventually. This is the only wheel that does it. The other one's fine. I mean, I'm only going to be using this with snow. I'm not driving down the highway with it. But still, it should be better than that. So I have something to figure out there. So here's what I did with the shifter lever. Hopefully you can see that. It's similar to what was there. Only this holds the lever tighter. There's rubber grommets in it. And it seems to work. Plow goes up and down, no problem now. And there's all the slop is gone out of the, like it doesn't even move anymore. So I would say that's done, that's fixed. There's the simple wiring for my toggle switch. I also used, I'm going to try to point at it. These bad wires right here, I separated them all and put in it, there's like a liquid rubber tape you can buy. So I sealed everything up with that stuff. So they can't arc together anymore and possibly cause a fire or a short. So I got all of that stuff done. I should be good to go. Other than the wheel chains on the other side. I've got to figure that out. Because they're coming loose and that's going to cause an issue sooner or later. I'll figure that out. That's another day. I'm really starting to like this machine now that I got all the bugs out of it, or most of the bugs. Hopefully it stays running nice for me and I get a good couple years out of it. Because I ran new wires, I've got to make sure they're always tucked in here as I open and close the hood. Gave myself lots of length of wire. I've kept it away from the motor, especially the starter, because the ring gear is like wide open down there. It's not they're not touching anything. Good connectors. Everything should be good. Here's another thing I have to pay attention to. I keep forgetting this holds my battery on it. Clamps over the other side. Well, I keep forgetting to do that. And you can see what's happening. It gets down in there, winds itself around the shaft. And then I wonder what that noise is. So I gotta stop doing that or find a better way to attach the battery. I'm missing the factory battery hold down. God knows what it looked like or where I could get one. So a bungee cord is all I can use, but I have to remember to use it so it doesn't get wound up in the shaft off the motor. anyways, I'm gonna put it away. It's ready to go for the next snow day, other than the wheel chains. So I'll back it in. Fits in there okay. It's a little bit tight, but that's the way I wanted it. I wanted it to fit in there tight, and it does. Yeah, I would really like to get the factory headlights working. I put new bulbs in it, they're brand new. It's just I'm missing a good chunk of the wiring harness, so I can't hook them up. But the auxiliary light will be fine for now. It'd be nice to make a grill for this. The original one seems to have went missing. That ugly exhaust looks terrible. Anyways, I'm getting critical here now. So she's all ready for the next snow. We've had flurries today. Kind of looks like it's gonna snow, but it hasn't yet. Hopefully you're enjoying my tractor videos, or videos with my tractor in it, and the little fixes I'm doing here and there. There isn't a lot of these tractors out there, so anything I've done, hopefully it can help someone else. Because there's not very many of these machines left. And there's very few videos on them. There's a few guys, couple channels, but there's not a lot out there. I promise I'll get back to building things and going on hikes and visiting locations, some more wildlife. But for now, I thought I'd share this kind of content. Just for the record, that little tractor pushes this much snow without a struggle at all. It's amazing. Just for scale, I put a gas can there. So that's a lot of snow for a little tractor. Small little tractor, 16 horse Tecumseh engine in it. It's torquey, that thing. And this is wet snow today. I guess just hovering around 0 today here. And they pushed that snow no problem. We had more snow overnight, and it was all wet snow. I got kind of carried away, but I like to keep the snow away from my car shelter. Because if we get a day where it melts, it runs inside the shelter. So I learned that lesson last year. So this entire back area around the car shelter, I push the snow away now, especially now that I have a machine to do it. Yeah, I'm just amazed at how it pushes snow. Especially wet snow. I thought it would struggle. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so surprised.